Dad, Elon Musk borrowed $50 billion. He already has more than that. Why is he borrowing? Does he just like paperwork?
He doesn't borrow because he's short on cash. He borrows because borrowed money can earn more than it costs. That's leverage.
So he's using the bank's money to make money, and then pays them back less than he made?
If it works perfectly, yes. And for that we have a word, leverage. Named after the lever. A small force moves a very large object.
Show me a real example. Not a billionaire one. A person-sized one.
House costs 100,000. You have 20,000. Bank loans you 80. You put in 20, you control the whole $100,000 asset.
So $20 buys $100 of house. That's like a 5-to-1 cheat code.
Now the house goes up 20%, it's worth 120. Sell it, pay back the bank's 80. You keep 40. You doubled your 20,000.
House went up 20% and I made 100%. Leverage is just math magic.
Math magic that cuts both ways. And this is where I need you to lean in. Same house. Goes down 20%, now worth 80. You sell. Pay back the bank's 80. You keep nothing. Your 20,000. Gone. You lost 100%.
Oh. So it's a volume knob. Turns up wins and losses.
That might be the best analogy I've heard for leverage. Volume knob. I'm using that forever.
Patent pending. So leverage is powerful, but it's basically risk times 5.
Exactly. Leverage magnifies whatever outcome you get. Good investment gets great. Bad investment gets catastrophic.
So is borrowing money always dangerous? Should I just never have debt ever?
Good debt makes you more than it costs. Mortgage on a house that appreciates. Business loan that earns more than the interest. Student loan for a degree that pays off.
And bad debt is Tyler's sneakers. The thing you borrowed for is gone and the interest keeps running.
Tyler's credit card, car loans for cars that depreciate, buy now pay later for stuff you didn't need. Bad debt makes you poorer. Every day.
Companies borrow too, right? Like Apple could probably buy whatever it wants with cash. Why borrow?
Interest rates on corporate bonds are low. Maybe 3%. Apple earns 15% returns. Why use your own cash when borrowed money earns you 12% profit on someone else's dollar?
So Apple borrows at 3, earns at 15, pockets 12 cents on every borrowed dollar. That's actually genius.
It is. Until interest rates jump and the borrowed money suddenly costs more than the returns. That's when over-leveraged companies collapse fast. Warren Buffett. Richest long-term investor in history. His rule on debt: never risk what you have and need, for what you don't have and don't need.
That's like, don't bet rent money on the game. Even if the game looks really good.
Don't bet rent money on anything. Leverage is a tool for when you can afford to lose. Not for survival money.
So the volume knob only goes on the speaker you can afford to break.
I really am stealing that analogy.
Is there like, a famous example of leverage going totally wrong? I feel like there is.
2008. Millions of Americans bought homes with almost no down payment, some put in zero. Banks lent enormous amounts. Values dropped. People lost homes and their net worth in one collapse.
Volume knob cranked to max on a song that turned out terrible.
Exactly. Leverage is not evil. But it demands respect. Used carefully, it's how ordinary people build real wealth. Used carelessly, it's how they lose everything.
Okay. Leverage, borrow money to amplify returns. Good debt builds value, bad debt destroys it. And the volume knob works both ways.
Also, never leverage money you can't afford to lose. Say it back.
Never leverage money I can't afford to lose.
Good. Next time, the tiny little fee that quietly steals hundreds of thousands from your retirement. Expense ratios. Bring your reading glasses.